Hello and welcome. This is PappaZappa, and we're returning with Ninja Gaiden II, Chapter 11. Let's get right into it. A tempered gravestone. Ryu returns to Hayabusa Village, resting in the shadow of sacred Mount Fuji. It is his final stop before heading to unholy ground, to the source of the supernatural forces threatening the world. Dragon sword in hand, Ryu's body courses with unfathomable power. Atop the mountain from which this evil pours forth, Genshin awaits. Intent on claiming the life of the last of the dragon lineage, the inevitable confrontation between Ryu and Genshin approaches.
Are you going?
I am.
Your father will recover. But his condition remains grave.
I see.
Master Ryu, please, take this.
The Eye of the Dragon.
It was your father's wish that I bring it to you.
This will help. Ayane, stand back.
The true dragon sword.
Shazam. So now that we've obtained the True Dragon Sword, it's level 4. We get some new moves in. Ideally, I can actually manage to pull some of them off, but we'll see. Oh, the ultimate technique for sure, but some of the other more complicated ones probably not. So lots of ninjas are going to be on this level. Get ready for that. It's kind of cool to return to Hayabusa Ninja Village after our extended departure from part. Well, I guess 3 on the really. Oh, we fell down, but I did see an empty rock, so it's totally fine to do this. So expect more of your favorite incendiary ninja friends. I'm also going to do some light backtracking here, just in case there was an item we missed. Oh man, this dragon sword feels good. Yeah, you can really tear him apart with this thing. Holy moly, Ryu. Hey, stop! He's already dead! There you go. Just a demonstration of my power. This is right around where we got the Fiend Bane bow in chapter 2, if you recall. What's nice about this chapter is that yes, we're returning to the Hayabusa Ninja Village, but it's going to take us to a lot of the areas we haven't been in the Hayabusa Ninja Village. So, stuff from like Ninja Gaiden 1, really. And then the approach to Mount Fuji as well. We're going to have to be a little careful here. These are... Oh, hey. Speaking of... we have more than enough money to buy another one, so it's not a problem. But incendiary shurikens don't mess around, as you already know from previous parts. We got our full rage on chapter 8. hey, would you look at that shop? Buy us another. And then every weapon's max, so that doesn't matter over there. We can buy a grain, that's fine. Yeah, 121,000. That's pretty decent for what it's worth. Very much yeah, when you can get them into tight quarters like this, it makes it kind of a cinch to fight them. Because they can't just dance around you non-stop. Now, I think it's possible there's an item in here, so we're just going to check. Oh, arrows. Okay. Literally nothing. Big forest this time up here. Yeah, definitely be careful of all the arrows this time around. Here to try and mess the day up. Also, for what it's worth, if you look closely, these ninjas are a little more inhuman than normal. Alright, let's deal with the Tweedledee and Tweedledum up here. Oh darn. Not what I anticipated. What is nimble? Oh, they even dropped it. Go ahead and just recognize these archers there. Hey, we haven't seen these genies. That's fine. Let's go ahead and use a grain of spiritual life. We're definitely not on our A. Yeah, that. Holy shit, there's just so many of them everywhere, man. Non-stop. I honestly, it kind of feels like the dudes from up top are still shooting at me with these. Oh, we're dead. Nice. Probably for the best. Let's try this again. I'm just gonna go ahead and run past all these enemies here and drag them down. And these arrows can suck my chunk. go up the stairs. Yeah, no, we don't want that. Start right away with some... Oh man. With the camera slow down here, I'm getting some tempo flashbacks. Shot from like 400 actually damn near impossible to get different angles at once. Yeah, you can barely get an attack in before they've already attacked you. Oh, okay. Yeah, the grabs are a little generous on their end. Oh, come on! I know I pressed Y. Yeah, get out of here. I've seen where the arrows are coming from. It is 100% from up top. They are shooting me through trees to hit me with those arrows. So they're very much telling you, if you don't deal with us, we're gonna shoot 800 arrows a second. Kinda getting Mercenaries 2 flashbacks with the rocket launchers. Yeah, so my advice, 100% take those guys out before you move on, because they don't care. They can see through 800 trees, and they'll shoot you relentlessly from up top. Make your life miserable. Now we are going to be able to get into that room in this level. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's nothing in here. Just more incendiary ninjas. Yeah. So basically, don't go in that room. It's not horrible in there even, I'd say. Yeah, this is like this lake's chapter 8. Walk, I'm gonna be honest. Guess I have incendiary shark. Also, definitely incendiary. Rude? Yeah, we're switching to the corners. We're not. Holy smokes, that's weird. You can't go to the right here, but you can go on this bridge. Oh, hey, look who's here. Good friends. Oh, nice, we got hit. Anti-air. Okay, flails aren't working either. Any weapon that takes longer than 0.1 nanoseconds to kill them is not going to work, it would appear. So let's try the talons. the perfect accuracy of which they can hit you with those incendiary shurikens really is something else. Oh, holy. Alright, and then through here you get to fight your good friends from the first and second level. Oh my goodness. Nope, that is not who I thought it would be. That is so much worse. Oh my goodness. It's the goddamn dogs. The best part is, in the next level they actually get an upgrade, because they weren't bad enough already. You gotta do these things to get around to something else. Oh, we don't want that. We want the bow. Recall in Chapter 2 I said that you could get essence from these later on. Well, this is later on. We can get essence. Each different one has a different type of essence attached to it. We're definitely gonna want the red, or the red essence. Like so. That's a huge deal for us. Now, I don't actually remember if there's anything up here, but we're gonna check regardless. Oh, that seems relevant. That's the grave of Ryu's childhood friend. They talk a little bit more about it in Ninja Gaiden DS, of all things. Oh, it's also got her room key. Fair enough. And then this is the area you would go in Ninja Gaiden DS to teleport to each level. It's kind of like it's mostly a remake of Ninja Gaiden 1, but it also has some unique things going on for it. The only way I could beat that was with like 20 cheats on at once. And that was on like whatever the normal difficulty is. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna... Oh, I get what we need. Yeah, we need to backtrack a little bit and go to the room that was firmly held shut over here. Now, thankfully, there's a save statue, so even if we get jumped again, we'll at least have backup to go to. Oh, and the reason we died before is because I never turned on my talisman. So that kind of makes sense. There we go. It's been allowed in here. Spirit of the Devils is going to be really useful. We're not going to use it though until we're out of Nimpo. And then the windmill shuriken is kind of weird. It's the final ranged weapon, and you can charge it up, and it kind of works. I mean, not really. Some people know how to use it pretty well. I don't know. Now, when we get to this section, I'm pretty confident our Black Spider Clan Resetsu friend is going to show up. Oh yeah, would you look at that? You know what? I'm kind of curious how the Art of the Piercing Void works against these guys. Oh, there's 3 of them? Huh. Well, you still take it like you can. Okay, so it looks like 2 Art of the Piercing Voids is enough to kill these guys, which is kind of cool. Alright, slap it down. Let's go ahead and use another Herb of Spiritual Light. And then let's switch to... Oh, we're really low. The Scythe is a nice generalist weapon. It works against pretty much damn near everybody. Although these guys are so quick, you can't always guarantee success. But you know, it does work against them pretty often. The art of the There we go. What's that? Oh! You, both of you. Hopefully this door will open now. Awesome. Some more red essence, never heard. We're definitely going to stock on healing items, that is a fact. There we go. Let's go ahead and pile on up. Hey, more lore. That's fun. I like lore. So if you played Ninja Gaiden 1, you'll definitely recall this area. It's where you encounter some samurai-looking fellows. A little bit to our right, around the corner, is where you would fight the halfway boss of Chapter 2 against Black. So, two samurai dudes on horses running around. Whew. Alright, made it through that one. A lot better than a couple of the others. I think the crowd control the ability, or the crowd control ability of the Eclipse Scythe really helped there for that particular engagement. I believe a Crystal Skull would be right there. If you hadn't collected that yet. And since there's an herb on the ground, we might as well use ours. Now, if you recall that statue had we picked up earlier, we can place it here. And that activates, I believe, a Life of the Gods chest. Not 100% on that. Oh, just blue essence. Nope. Hello? Yeah, it's amazing. Not only do they throw one, they actually throw three. Or two simultaneously. Incendiary Shirt sometimes. Kind of amazing, their ability. Now we're not yet at a point where I think we can just run past all of these. Eventually there will be a point where it's possible. Well, then you have to fight if they're gonna let us keep doing that, I'm gonna keep going. It's very weird when Scary Shurikens decide to attack you from behind or not. Like, it's not entirely consistent when they always do that. Yeah. Like a water section. Swim, 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 swim. I'm kind of wondering if there's anything in that shrine, but I don't think there is. Oh, there is! It's a crystal skull in there. What? Hello. Let's grab it. Oh my goodness. Who'd have thought? We'd actually find a crystal skull I haven't already seen. Yeah, the counterattack technique is definitely your friend in these areas. Especially when they're all tied up. Nothing wrong with the dragon sword, really. I'm not the greatest with it, though. I feel a lot more confident with my trusty flip sight. That's, you know, one thing I really like about Ninja Gaiden 2 in comparison to Ninja Gaiden 3, more reasons, is that unless you have DLC in Ninja Gaiden 3, you only have the dragon sword. So if you're not doing good with it, you're just stuck. But in this, if you don't like the weapon you're using, you can just switch over. Nothing's stopping you. That's why there's need for primaries. What are you doing up there? Certainly a lot of the ninjas on the path right here. Oh yeah, when you're in close quarters like that, you just tear them apart from the side. It really is nice. Looks like we made it to the next section. What would the section be without getting jumped? Nice job, dude. Oh, man. Hey, there's a test of valor for us. Nice. And you know, for what it's worth, I think I might have actually skipped it on a previous run. So let's see if we can actually do this. Oh, wow. Okay. So we've got dogs. And we've got incendiary. So this sounds like a animal type boss. I guess it's just randomly a lot of info drops. Yeah, dog sitting sure is awesome. We love dog sitting. I mean, if you need practice against incendiary, like some of the two most annoying enemies in the game, this is it right here. So, you know, while we're involved in Hell City, what is your guys' favorite? I honestly think that this has a pretty nice one. I've never played Dante's Inferno, which is literally all about it. I imagine it has a decent Doom kind of does a decent job, although I actually prefer Mars and Doom, for what it's worth. By the way, I just want to point out, this is not animal abuse. All of these dogs are very bad dogs. Not one of them is a good one. I think they all actually deserve it, especially for attacking me first with incendiary shots. Kind of unfortunate. know, for what it's worth, Dragon Sword's performing pretty good now, so it could have been that we were just chunking earlier. And I don't see any more dogs. I noticed that. Kind of earned that one. Just standing still against secondary ninjas thinking they'll come to you is pretty funny. And you gotta be really careful using your flying swallow, even if it lets you close the gap. They can still hit you mid-doing. And they whip, as you've seen probably 10 times now. If you get on the ground, they'll hit you. If you're up, they'll hit you. The only time they really can't hit you is if you're using the ultimate technique or if you're using the obliteration technique. And that's just because it's invincible. You have your For what it's worth, the guillotine technique I think also gives you invincibility frames, but I don't really use that one. Requires a lot of position. But I also can't beat Master Ninja or the PappaZappa, so it's not like I'm a master Ninja guy. I just enjoy the game quite a lot. That's why I'm bringing it to you today. Well, that's in general. That's a better way to put it. That's mostly my goal in this YouTube channel, is to share with you games that I enjoy. Oh my goodness, we've done it. Let's go. Without using too many healing items either. Now, there could be ghost fish, so I'm just going to get the Vigorian flails ready. Oh, Life of the Thousand Gods? I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Hey. Nice. Oh, I think they were feeding anyway. Oh, two sets of ghost fish, though. That was really funny, though. I see you, ghost fish. Okay, cool. Did it. Nice job, friends. Sweet. Okay, let's continue moving on. Now, if you played Ninja Gaiden 1 or Black or Sigma, this is where you drop down in the first chapter to try and find like a samurai key. Like it's a dungeon area. This is where you come up. You would actually find a talisman of rebirth up here, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Some more, right? Looks like we got some more lore right here. That's the dude who would have the talisman. I knew it! Called it! They can't resist. Crouch down the hole, there's always somebody waiting to get you. Oh, that sword hit for a lot. Now, you used to be able to slash through this, and that's how you would go fight Mirai in Chapter 1 of Ninja Gaiden Black, but it's been covered up. Here's, I guess the next engagement we can that way we can use a double mushroom. Sometimes it can be good to know when you should stop flying swallowing. Like if you try and attempt to go for 3 every time, it could... Oh! careful. Across the way there are archers. If you recall Chapter 9, they're pulling the same trick they did then. If you drop down, you actually get to the very beginning of where it all started with Ninja Gaiden and the remakes. So that's pretty cool. You gonna let us get up here? As soon as you get into the... I could have swore they were gonna mess with us. Oh well, we're just gonna drop down anyway. Go take a look around memory lane. There was a waterfall back here, up on the right. Once upon a time. There was also an item there, once upon a time, one of the minor healing. I believe that a crystal skull is waiting for you in that mine shaft, if you haven't already picked one up. Yeah. It's also how you got to Chapter 2 in the first game. It's really cool to go down memory lane right here. One thing they actually removed from Ninja Gaiden 2 that was in Ninja Gaiden 1 is the, like the fingernail crawling. This is where you fight your first enemies. So like, if any of you have ever seen Ninja Warrior, it was a thing where you would fight enemies, or you wouldn't, some of the parkour required you couldn't like climb up on top of it, you had to just use your hands to shimmy along. Don't think we got him. Yeah, he's down below. Yeah, not our problem. Oh hey, Life of the Gods. So it's working down here. Nice. Oh wait, they're not gonna let us save. Alright, fair enough. Whoa! 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 Let's not, what's going on here, fellas? Oh, shoot. Gotta be careful. Looks like I overwhelmed the game a little bit. There we go. It's amazing what they were able to do with the Xbox 360 hardware. Like, it's never been replicated. Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma is a downgrade. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is a downgrade. So the game from 2008 is the best version, which is crazy to me. Also, a beautiful landscape. Really went above and beyond. Go ahead and get our save in. Alright, so for this section, this is where you can just start running fast. So I'm going to do that. 4 archers in a row. So the key to success here, I guess, is find a place that you can hold out and just try and survive. Because they're going to be coming. It almost seems like an insurmountable task. How many ninjas are out there? I wonder if we'll need any help. Probably not though, considering this is Ninja Gaiden. You can't expect to do everything by yourself. It's not like Sonya would show up to help us. Outside of the cutscene. I really do not respect the incineration fellas. Very nice. These guys, these are nice. Let's go ahead and eat some herbs. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go ahead and use a crane. How are we doing on Lives of the Gods? Alright, we're missing one before we can Chun gets. It's a great board. So many enemies. Let's light them up. Just dancing around. You might notice how there's no way to advance further here. I wonder if that's intentional. Hooray! We're surrounded with no way out.
Muramasa.
I sense the stirring of the Archfiend. It's a calamity, the likes of which I've never seen. But I'll never reach the top with these old legs of mine, so I've been waiting for you. I'm glad you made it. I'd expect nothing less from a dragon ninja. Long ago, your ancestors imprisoned the Archfiend deep within this mountain. Now, that job is up to you. Here, take this. You'll need your strength.
So that is a full heal. Don't take it unless you are in like the final boss, basically, because there's literally nothing more embarrassing than getting to the final boss of this game and failing. I mean, Dad's no longer here to testify that it happened. I was playing with him when it happened. Let me tell you, I wasn't too stoked about that. So the meme right here is we're just literally running past every single enemy, including these hell dogs, which they aren't even from hell yet. So, I'm gonna grab this lore. Just got a parade of dogs. Because if you keep running long enough, eventually you'll make it to the boss stage for our third confrontation with Genshin. This is probably the coolest one in my opinion. Oh my god. We still haven't made it. It's okay, we're fine with taking some damage, really. We got places to be after all. So I am noticing if you, sometimes if you do the left trigger, like, sprint kind of thing, you can negate the damage of an incendiary shuriken, which is pretty cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was about 500 ninjas we skipped.
So, you made it.
Genshin.
It erupts. Do you understand what this means?
The Archfiend quickens.
The tantrums of the Archfiend never concerned me. All paths before me are cruel and arduous. Our time has come. Your lifeblood shall spill, and you shall die!
Nice entrance, Genshin. I feel like it's only right that you use the Dragon Sword against him. Compared to the first time we fought him, I don't think it'll be necessary to use it again. Kind of funny how big of a crutch the Dragon is. We're dispatching him pretty good now. Definitely don't try the flying swallow on him because you're gonna get clowned. Let's go! No healing items even. First try. Please reconnect controller. You know what you must do, Ryu. Descend.
It need not end this way, Genshin.
I thought we killed Elizabeth. Just like that, we've completed Chapter 11. Thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed playing it. And yeah, we got that Master Ninja for you. Next time on Ninja Gaiden 2, we'll be descending into Hell and facing a couple of our old foes. So yeah, if you like the content, consider liking and subscribing. And until next time, Auf Wiedersehen!